What up? Two words for you. Kingdom Cast version of a wrestling podcast. What's happening? What's happening, Ramp?
Man, what a night. What a first day of the pay-per-view.
Man, let's dive in. Let's dive in. Right off the bat, young Cardi B looking
hmm
beautiful, looking herself,
Good
talking her
host, good
trash.
energy.
Yeah. I wonder if they bring her back for night two.
They have to. I mean, she's the host. I imagine that if you're the host, they got something for you to do other than just introduce the thing. I
Yeah.
imagine, but we'll see.
Oh, so they did have a promo about Drewski that was not bad, actually.
Yeah,
It was pretty,
to introduce the
actually a pretty
pay-per-view.
good thing.
hmm
Word on the street is, and Triple H said this, so you can take it how you want to take it. This night, if you think night one was something, this night is even more heavily booked.
Whoa. Interesting.
You got a lot to live up to because we start off the bat with a main event that we thought should have been a main event.
It could have
Jey
been
Uso
absolutely
and Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed and Braun
Braun
Breaker
Breaker.
with Paul Heyman and Roman Shoes. Ringside. Hey, bro, we discussed this in text. We didn't discuss it on the
Mm,
show.
Yeah.
When he stole Roman Shoes, bro, I swear to God, that was the funniest thing that's happened in a while.
That is
it,
like
was,
menace behavior. That was menacing behavior.
it was like, why'd you take his shoes? I was like,
I've
and
never
then I
seen
looked
that
at the
before,
shoes.
ever.
Then I looked at the shoes and I was like, "Those are nice
The
fours."
nice
I ain't gonna lie
shoes,
to you.
yeah,
I would have took them
yeah.
too. So, Roman does have the Bloodline 12s coming out, or are they 12s? He got a
This is the
Bloodline shoe coming out. He got a Bloodline Jordan coming out next year.
okay.
So
This is the
that's
first I'm
dope.
hearing of it. Yeah,
Yeah, he got a partnership with Jordan.
yeah.
You
Well,
can't
that I
wear them
knew. I
Jordans
just
for
didn't
nothing.
know. I didn't know they were coming out with a colorway, but that's cool.
Mike got to get his paper. Mike don't play like that.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
So, big tag team match to start the night off.
hmm
Um, I don't know where the hell Jey Uso came from, but he was a mile and a half away from the ring, and we
And
followed him all the way through.
it took
It
him a
was
minute.
like
Oh,
y'all
what
could
up,
have started
Caleb?
him somewhere else, bro. But I don't know where. And we got to talk about this because we got to speak about Unreal for a little bit. But
Yeah,
Jay being gassed, like with the intro, is the intro. The intro is so good, but it also hurts
yeah,
him a little bit because he be gassed out by the time he gets to the ring. He be
yeah.
blown up.
So it could blow him up, but this is true. But I think it so I haven't gotten to that episode of Unreal yet. I think I've only watched one or two episodes, so I haven't gotten to, but I
Oh,
have
okay.
seen the clip. I have seen the clip that you're talking about where he's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got gas, I got blown up or whatever."
Yeah.
So so that could be an issue. I think though it's fine. Like as long as he's not literally doing wind sprints up and down the steps, like that's like cardio that you can get used to, that you can kind of build an immunity towards. So it's fine to me.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe if it's at a stadium, maybe we just start on the lower levels. You see what I'm
He's
saying?
in
Maybe we just
he's in better shape though. He looks
yeah,
in better shape. He's not
yes.
flabby around the middle.
I
He
think
was and as a guy that's flabby around the middle, he was a
yeah,
little flabby around the middle.
yes,
But he looks to be in better shape. So get your
yeah. I
cardio up,
think
Jay.
today he was in. This might have been the best shape I've seen him in, at
Yeah.
least.
Here's something about the. It was a great match, by the way.
hmm
Triple H said it was 4 stars. It should have been 5. Hey, I'm recording. Can y'all go out there? Y'all out. Bro. So it was a 5 star match. It was a great match. I think that
hmm
both of them shined out, and Jay and Roman. Roman. This is what I say about Roman. Roman sells better
Yes,
than a lot of superstars. Like he sold that spear at the end
from
for
Braun.
what, 5 minutes? Like,
Yeah, he sold it for a while. Hot minute.
yeah. Close that door, please. Close the door. Yeah. So he sold that spear for like 5 minutes, man. It was he gives back to
His
Roman's
opponents,
Roman
yeah.
might be the best, man. Roman might be one of the best superstars we got right now. Period.
Yeah, absolutely. That's without question. And his selling is part of that, and he did a good job of helping putting Braun over, or at least his spear over, by
Yeah,
selling
yeah.
it so hard. But yeah, I agree with you. The match was really good. Um, Everything that Braun and Bronson were doing looked devastating. All of their moves.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there was the spot in the match where it's Roman and Braun on the outside, and Braun literally just launches himself into the air for no reason and shoulder tackles Roman for no reason. Just jumps 50 feet in the air to tackle Roman. So Braun is looking a little reckless out there, but I think that's part of the character, is that
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
looking
you ain't lying.
reckless.
You ain't lying, Caleb. It was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
The dichotomy of Roman and Jay is they work so well together. It's
Yeah.
just they put on they Roman and Jay brought me back to wrestling during the COVID era.
The Bloodline
Because
storyline.
the bloodline. Because it was we ain't gonna lie.
Hard times.
To quote a great to quote a great show that we have on this network, we're gonna tell the truth. Like, wrestling was bad. It was a moment that it was silly. It was a lot of gimmicks. It was still a lot of characters. It wasn't realistic. In the bloodline, it's a lot of people that came. We had Joey on from the Yada Yada podcast. He was like, the bloodline brought me back into wrestling. And because when they were talking and Jay was like, yeah, I don't, or Roman was like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Was it an I Quit match?
Yeah, it was an I Quit
Where he was
match in the
talking to
Hell in a
Jimmy,
Cell.
and
Yeah.
that whole match was, man, it wasn't even the wrestling part of it. It was the talking in between of it. And he still talks during the matches, which is because he was talking to Paul Heyman, like Caleb said, he was talking to Paul Heyman the whole time after the match. But great match to start it off with. You started off with a banger, and okay, you starting it off at a 10, you can't dip. The next match was the next match Tiffany and Jay?
Jade, no, that wasn't next. It wasn't Jelly Roll Randy. Was it another?
No. Who was it?
It was the women's tag match. It was a women's tag match.
Oh,
Charlotte
yeah.
and Alexa Bliss versus Judgment Day.
Man, I'm not mad. Drew McIntyre picked the worst time to be the champion of all time, bro.
Well, listen, by the way, he didn't, but it wasn't his choice, by the way.
It wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault.
It was bad circumstance.
You're right. It wasn't his fault, but that was the worst time to be the champion. Roxanne and Raquel versus Charlotte and Alexa. I like it. It was a good match. It didn't. It was a bit of a down, but it wasn't. Oh yeah, the next match got to bring it. No, it was a good match. I like Alexa and Charlotte. I like what they're building right now. Yeah. And then when they tear it apart, keep it together for a while. But when they tear it apart, it's gonna be massive.
Yeah, and I think their little "we're not friends" gimmick that they're doing right now is kind of cool. People like the dynamic they have. It's making Charlotte real likable to people. I already, I wasn't a Charlotte hater, but for people outside of me, this is what she needed, was someone to kind of make her more likable. And Alexa Bliss is doing that.
Yeah. And when you get to Unreal, and we'll discuss Unreal at a later date, but Charlotte does have a bit of a storyline. I think it's episode 3. It might be 4 though, because 4 they kind of did John Cena and WrestleMania. So breaking news that has been renewed for season 2.
Oh wow.
Already. I liked it, bro. I know as an old head.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to, but at the same time, bro, we so past kayfabe that everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows. So to keep continuing to say, hey, it's not real, but it's this, it's that. You know, you got to have some suspension of disbelief. Bro, it's a show. At this time, we're outgrown now, bro. Like, even my son knows it's not completely real. Like,
Real.
the moves and
Yeah.
everything are real, but it's predetermined.
Yeah.
Bro, there's nothing wrong. It's the soap opera for men, bro. With action, with sex and violence and comedy and drama and all that. It's really all that mixed in one.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we're grown, bro. We're not kids anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe that Jake the Snake, to find out he don't even really like snakes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you still holding on to, I gotta believe everything about wrestling, then frankly, bro, you need to chill out. Like,
Yeah. So
you gotta relax.
So here's where I'm at with it. So I've been kind of hesitant with Unreal. I think so I've watched at least the first episode. I think I might be halfway through the second episode. But it's a good show. It's great quality. The content is all there. You learn interesting things about all the superstars and you get caught up on the lingo and all that. I think just from an objective standpoint, it's a really good show. I think just as a wrestling fan, or even just as a fan of entertainment, there's something to be said about breaking the fourth wall too much. And that goes beyond wrestling. Like, the reason people like Deadpool is because he breaks the fourth wall. It's clever. It kind of does a wink to the audience and makes the audience feel smart for understanding what he's saying. Like, imagine if Deadpool were just breaking the fourth wall every time. It would get old. It would get boring. It would be like, yeah, I know what I'm watching is fake, but I don't need you to point that out to me every 3 seconds.
True that.
I think there's something to be said for people understanding that wrestling is fake, but not having it said to them over and over and over and over and over again all the time. And it just, I think for some people, they felt like this show would be doing that. Just literally saying, hey, just a reminder, wrestling's fake. Hey, just a reminder, just so you know, just so you remember, wrestling's fake. So I think go ahead.
It's a peek behind the curtains. It's not like rip the curtain, but it's a, okay, let's pull the curtain back and show you. And I'm a nerd, bro. I'm a nerd. So when I watch the DVDs, I'm watching the director's commentary. All that, bro. Like, all that information. I like that information. So to give me that information, a guy like me that's into that type of stuff, I like that. I know it's not probably for everybody. I didn't want to know that. But I like the process of, hey, we should probably choose Punk to win the Royal Rumble. And here's why. Yeah. But here's why I want to pick Jay. Like, to see that process, it's like, yeah, I like that. Because, okay, I agree with that. Or I don't agree with that. Or you just watching it and you're like, we reviewed it. After it happened, it's like, yeah, but I would have did that, you know what I'm saying? To find out that they had similar thoughts to what we had, but this one ultimately won overall.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me. You know what I'm saying?
It is interesting.
I really did.
If nothing else, it's interesting.
I really thought that I was watching it and I was like, yeah, me and Rem could definitely write for WWE.
True. I could do that. Yeah.
Bro, because a lot of the stuff they were saying were stuff that we've shown or said. And I'm like, damn, I could do that. Like, yeah, okay. It's just, but I can get it. But coming up with 8 matches, 3-4 times a week, and then a big pay-per-view once a month, and now they're kind of moving to every 2 weeks with a pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I can see how it gets hard. But shout out to Bruce Pritchard, Bobby Roode,
Abyss,
Michael Hayes, Abyss is kicking ass. Jamie Noble, and what's my other dude's name? They got a lot of people in the back. What's the girl that recently got hurt? I think she's about to become like a producer.
Zoe Starks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think she's about to get into that too. So Devon Dudley was a producer before.
Yeah.
Arn Anderson was a producer before. So I like it, bro. I kind of like that peek behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
need to know everything, but
Yeah.
show me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's what Hollywood is right now. You know, everybody got a behind the scenes, and every time Marvel make a movie on Disney, if you watch Disney Plus, as soon as they make a movie, they have a behind the scenes episode of like 30 minutes worth of deleted scenes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
the thing about wrestling is, and I think Montez Ford said this, is like we don't get take twos.
Yeah.
This is all live and happening. So if you mess up, you messed up, and you got to fix it like on the spot. There's no, we'll do that again and try to get. Nah, it's none of that. So it's a different level. You know what I'm saying? So I like the show. If you haven't watched the show, I think give it a chance. If you're a nerd like me that likes that behind the scenes stuff, you'll love it. If you're like an old head like Jim Cornette, you're probably not gonna
like it too much. Yeah.
Yeah, but at this man, when did Vince McMahon have that attitude era? When he was like, "Hey, some of this stuff is predetermined, and we know who's gonna win," and he kind of told us that was 30 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, all right, back to SummerSlam. I'm sorry.
No, we're good. That was a good diversion.
Yeah, we'll definitely dive back into Unreal when you finish it though, and I can rewatch it again too. Title match. I do like Charlotte. Hey, bro, Charlotte needed this because she wasn't coming off. She wasn't coming off the way she should have been coming off.
Or that she wanted to come off.
Or that she wanted to come off.
She's wanted to be a babyface for a while. It never works. The crowd never gets behind her. They always boo her.
Yeah. So I think you could, because Alexa is a good heel.
She is a good heel, but she's also a good babyface too.
Alexa's just good. She's a little small, but she's very good.
Yeah.
So you can flip that, and when you break it up, you can make Charlotte kind of be a babyface and all that stuff. So great match. I'm curious. This also helps out Liv's story because she can come back and be like, "Yo, I gave you the ball and y'all dropped the ball when I was gone. Like I was injured and y'all lost the belts and everything. Y'all letting this girl come in, Roxanne Perez, and take my spot. And y'all lost the tag belts. What's going on?" So I like that. I like the whole way this moves the storyline forward because Judgment Day has too many belts anyway.
Somehow they came back with all the gold. So that was interesting.
Judgment Day was supposed to be dead 6 months ago, but they keep on ticking, bro. You can't be mad at it.
Nope, can't be mad at it.
Yeah, we'll get to Dom tonight, but that was a good match. I think then we had the Jade and Tiffany.
I think that was next.
I will say,
was Carrie and Sammy next?
Yes, you're right. Karrion Kross and Sammy. I
thought Karrion should have gone over.
The only down spot of the night.
You think so? I thought the match itself was fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good match. What are you doing with Karrion Kross, bro? Are you going to resign him?
I would resign him.
I would too, but what are we doing with this Sammy storyline? What are we doing?
Well, it's over now. I think the Sammy storyline is over. I think the real question is like, what credibility does Karrion Kross have now that he lost to Sammy? Like you put all this again.
Why did you lose to Sammy, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the story would have been better told if he had won, and then we have to have Sammy on Raw talk about, you were right. You told me so, blah, blah, blah. And then that could be interesting how that whole thing goes. But they decided to put Sammy over, which I'm okay with. Sammy, he's a great wrestler. I'm not trying to put out any Sammy Hogan allegations, okay? We like Sammy.
No, we love Sammy, but
I think Karrion needed it way more. So
way more.
We'll see.
Hopefully they re-sign him. I don't know. Moving to TNA or something. I don't know. But I don't know. That was just weird, bro. It was just weird. That was the only down spot for me that night. Well, there was another spot we'll talk about next because Tiffany
Okay.
Stratton and Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
Unless you're just trying to make Jade look much more stronger on the rebound, I will say this. I've been complaining about Jade Cargill being a little clunky in the matches.
The great match.
Great match. So she can work with Tiffy. So I like that.
They work.
How do you feel about it?
I thought it was like you were saying, you were complaining about her being a little clunky, but I thought this match was fantastic. She worked well. They did some great spots. They utilized their athleticism to the fantastic ability. And I think that might be the key to Jade having great matches moving forward is to just put her in the ring with other, world-class athletes. Like she's a world-class athlete, put her in the ring with other world-class athletes and just watch them do stuff. I thought, so there was a moment in the match where Michael Cole says something like, I think Tiffany Stratton's out on her feet. Like, I don't even know if she knows where she is right now. And it kind of looked like that's what happened. And then we get the match being short. Like someone said it was like 7 minutes long.
It was like 7 minutes. Yeah.
To me, it felt like, so this is just, I think something that might have happened. Maybe Tiffany suffers some sort of injury. Maybe she gets like a light concussion and they have to just cut to the finish. Maybe that's what happened. But that's what it looked like to me. It looked like to me like a bunch of stuff got cut from that match for whatever reason. And that's why it ended up being short.
That makes sense. I got to rewatch it because I don't remember Michael Cole saying that. But
yeah.
No, I said it was a great match.
Yeah.
It didn't really.
What do you think about them putting?
Either.
Yeah. What do you think about them putting Tiffy?
7 minutes.
You've been an advocate for Jay getting the belt. What do you think about them putting Tiffy over? They put her over clean, by the way, too.
Yeah, Tiff has been built up. She's beaten recently Charlotte
Trish.
and now Jade and Trish, which was a great match with Trish. Great match with Trish. We love that match.
She beat Nia Jax clean too.
She beat Nia. Either you're building her up for Bianca, or Jay's going to come back
stronger somehow.
Yeah, because she had the match in hand. She just was doing too much. So it's like, I kind of did too much. I know what I need to do now to beat you. I can beat you.
They do have an out. They do have an out because when she hit her finisher, she was able to get her foot on the rope. So it wasn't like a clean kick out. It wasn't like, oh, I hit her with her strongest move and I still didn't beat her. It was like I hit her with my strongest move and she was able to get her foot on the rope. So they do have an out in that way. So I don't know. Could be interesting.
I'm curious. We'll definitely see Friday. But with Bianca seemingly being cleared, that's a good thing. And I wouldn't move Bianca to SmackDown. I know there's a lot of rumors about people moving. We're probably gonna have a draft pretty soon too.
I thought so. I was surprised we haven't had the draft already.
I think Jade eventually gets the belt though. She might get it in Paris.
She might get the U.S. belt. She might get the U.S. belt. Have her get a mid-card title. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
So what was after that? We had the Jelly Roll
Randy Orton match.
Randy Orton versus Drew and
Paul brother.
My boy Logan Paul. Okay, here's the rumor on that one. Randy and Jelly Roll were supposed to win that match prior to they changed it that evening, that day, like it got changed.
Okay.
I do agree with the finish though.
Yeah.
To bring Jelly Roll in there and then have him automatically win on the first try.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah, that would have been like, yeah. But the way they did it, the way they did it, they can say he can come to Randy and say, "Dude, I'm close. Like, bro, I'll let you down." He can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I let you down, bro. Like, I'm going back to the gym. I'm back in it. I'm back in it. I love this. I want to do it again. I don't want to let you down. They can do it like on that type of angle, which is cool. Because, hey, Caleb, shout out to Jelly Roll.
Yeah, that was a crazy spot.
Let's get this clear right now. He did not have to do that.
Nope.
He did not have to do that. I hate that he prepared, though.
Yeah,
you gotta stop doing that, because he did it twice, and you gotta stop doing that, bro. You gotta stop tensing up and preparing for it. You just gotta, do it, but don't do it. I don't know. The cameras are on you too close, but he did not have to take that bump. He did not have to take that spot,
and it was a nasty bump. It was nasty,
man. Shout out to Jelly Roll. I wasn't a fan at first. I'm not really a fan of musicians and actors and all that stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But man, hey, Jelly Roll get all props from me, bro.
Yeah,
and he should get a lot of props from wrestling fans because yes, it did look like it hurt. Yeah. If anything, the ribs is killing him.
Yeah.
But I like the whole play of. Damn, man, I'm letting Randy. I can't just sit there and let Randy get beat. I can't go out like this. And he had a quick little run. He
fired up. He fired
up. Pretty.
Hit a choke slam. Hit a black hole slam. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. That power slam took a little wind out of him, though. Yeah. That power slam off the top. But hey, Jelly Roll, put some more time in the gym. You look great, bro. You lose some more weight, bro. You get down to like 250 maybe or something like that. You get some more cardio in you. You'll be good. I wouldn't say it would be a full-time thing, but you can come back and do some spots, bro.
I think I can handle
definitely like to finish off this feud.
I think I can handle one more Jelly Roll match and then I'm over it.
Just one.
I think one more, and then I'm done with it. Okay, it was nice. It was cute. All right, time to move on.
You're not gonna stretch it out to WrestleMania?
I don't think so. Just cause I mean, okay, we can do it. All right, but get Drew out of there, okay? Because I don't need Drew taking it. I don't need a loss to Jelly Roll on Drew McIntyre's resume anywhere. Okay.
Right. Drew kind of hinted at partnering up with Logan Paul last night in his interview in the post game or the post show. Yeah.
Oh, post show. Yeah.
Yeah. So the word is they're not going to do press conferences anymore,
which is I hate that.
They're just going to do the post game show that they do with I like Tesoro and what's my boy name from Hot 197? Rosenberg and Big E. I like that. I'm not mad at that.
It's fine. It's just
I'll take that.
I like the feel of a press conference, and we got some great moments from those press conferences that you're just not going to be able to get anymore.
We might just stole that from AEW. I'll give AEW props. I think they did those first, but
I think so. I think the WWE did them for a little bit in the Attitude Era, and then they stopped. And AEW is the one that brought it back for sure. But yeah,
I was trying to give AEW props, bro. Let me
listen. Go ahead, cook. I ain't gonna stop you.
No. But they did restore the dominance. They did restore the field back. So I'll give AEW props for that. I like the press conferences too, bro. Especially we got some good moments. We had the Jay and Cody being drunk.
Man,
we had John Cena slamming R-Truth, which was great.
Yeah, the mic drop. What John Cena did, the mic drop. That was great.
Roman Reigns had a couple of them.
Yeah.
Did we talk about Braun Breaker stealing Roman Reigns promo? You see that camera? That's my camera.
I saw that. I thought that was funny.
I like that callback.
I really wish he had waited to do that. Because now it's like, now that we know that his whole like trying to become the leader of the group thing was just part of the ruse. Now that kind of feels like we kind of wasted a nice little callback. But
yeah,
I like the idea. The idea is great. I like the spunk on the kid. Okay, that was a very
Yeah.
funny promo, a nice little callback from him. But I just feel like it's wasted now because we know he wasn't really trying to be the leader. He was just talking. He was just baiting for Seth. So
Look, TJ, I wouldn't argue with you. I think that might be in the cards tonight.
if tonight really is overbooked, I think there's a great chance we see R-Truth.
Yeah, everything might happen tonight. It might be WrestleMania 40 again. The last match. So man, main event.
Yeah.
CM Punk, Gunther.
Took a beating.
Banger. You hear me? 5-star banger. I know Dave Meltzer don't like giving 5 stars to WWE.
This one got to be it. I think this one has to be.
It has to be.
I think this one, and say what you want about Dave Meltzer. This is his kind of match too, by the way.
Yeah,
like super real, super gritty. The storytelling in the ring is phenomenal. 2 great technical wrestlers, by the way, in CM Punk and Gunther. You got the underdog battling back. Maybe he might not have liked the blading that clearly happened when Gunther went under the table, but other than that, like. If I were to put together a Dave Meltzer match that doesn't have to do with a bunch of flips, this is that.
But the color was necessary, and we don't get a lot of color. We don't get as much color as we should.
Blading does not happen that often.
Fan, you being an AEW fan, y'all get too much color.
Listen, blading happens liberally over there.
I love to see blood, and to see Gunther bleeding was big. It meant something. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. This what we doing? Like, hey, bro. I wonder what match Punk stole this from Bret Hart. I wonder because he always taking Bret Hart matches. So it's probably one of those matches. I will see. This is why I like Unreal because I want to see the behind the scenes on this.
Yeah,
you feel me? Who produced the match? I think it was Michael Hayes. Hayes and Bobby Roode. But I want to see who produced it. How did we come to the finish? And then, they did do a back scene of Becky Lynch later on, which was fun.
Yes,
too.
That was funny. Yes, I did see Becky being like, "Don't believe everything you see on the internet." I seen that.
Man, so they're playing along with the whole Hollywood. It's Hollywood now, bro. I know people don't like it, but it is what it is. But the Gunther versus Punk match is going to get overlooked because of what happened. But, man, give Gunther and Punk their props for what they put on. That was a match, bro. For real.
Great match. Fantastic.
Great match. And I hated that I couldn't text you right when it happened because I want to, bro, are you watching this?
It was crazy.
So, after the match, Punk is celebrating in the ring. And I tweeted, Punk's return is complete. How do you feel about that match? At that moment, how do you feel?
At that moment, it was really nice to see him win another world championship. Just putting to the side the thought that was in the back of everybody's mind is like, when Seth's music gonna hit? Putting that to the side for a moment.
Yeah.
It was really good to see. I was surprised, honestly, to see him beat Gunther. I thought it was something that could happen, absolutely, just because he's so over. Putting a belt on him makes all the sense in the world. If Seth really was hurt, then building toward him versus Punk at Mania for the World Championship, with Punk being the champion, makes all the sense. So, but just seeing him win it, how great of a match it was, the comeback, it felt really good to see that he could still win world championships in a believable way.
Mm-hmm.
It was something that I wasn't sure was going to happen for him anymore. Like, I don't know if Roman Reigns is going to win another world championship. I just don't know if that's in the cards for him anymore, especially if he's about to retire soon. I just don't know if the company's going to put another belt on him. To see them, at least for the moment, put it on Punk for a little bit, that was pretty nice for a moment.
A little bit is very accurate. It was great to see him win, bro. And what I was thinking and why I said it was his return is complete. It's like, bro, this is not the CM Punk that we lost. I know he had the AEW run, This is not the same guy, bro. He's a different,
Yeah,
completely different guy. He's all about the business, and it
yeah.
makes sense as long as it's telling good stories. But I think he was always this guy, but he just was
He was
young and
kind.
immature at the
He
same
was kind.
time.
Well, he was bitter because he thought he should have been in a bigger spot, and maybe he should have been in a bigger spot, and he wasn't getting what he thought he deserved, and that was kind of bitter, and that was kind of fueling the stuff that he was doing in the ring and even outside of the ring.
Right,
It's different when you're doing something out of joy and out of respect and out of a real passion for what you're doing rather than trying to do something to get back or somebody or to prove something or to prove something to somebody else so you can get what you deserve. And I think we're seeing him like operate out of a position of joy, out of a position of passion for what he's doing rather than just angry basically at the higher ups and trying to give them the middle finger.
right. And this is long term storytelling. Because the night that Punk came back, it's been Seth and Punk.
Yeah.
Seth and Punk. And they go away from it for a while, they come back to it, they go away from it for a while. It just can't stretch as long as y'all been doing Seth and Roman, because that's been going for like what, 10 years?
Yeah.
they've been hitting that one for a long time.
Yeah.
And even just when you think you're getting tired of it, they add a new wrinkle. Last night was I'm in. I'm in,
Yeah.
bro. I'm in with Seth and Punk. And after WrestleMania, it should have been like, hey, good job with that one. You know what I'm saying? But no, it just got a brand new coat of paint on it last night.
Yeah.
Because Monday Night Raw, here's a spoiler. Punk is gonna come out first thing, and he's calling out Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
They should start the show with him pulling up in his Jeep, damn near crashing into the set.
Yeah. Ready to call him out.
Yeah.
Ready to call him
No,
out.
I got to whoop your ass. No, you can't, man. And they gave him the signal as soon as he put the belt up in the hand, his best in the world scream and all that stuff. I don't even think he did it last night, but as
I
soon
don't
as
think
that
so either.
music hit, bro.
His face.
God, I was so mad at you because you was at work and I couldn't spoil it. I couldn't be like, bro,
Yeah.
like you caught, man. I and I know I'm not the best parent in the world, but I did do a Jim Ross, son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch. What is he
Bro,
doing?
it, every once in a while they still get you, bro. Even though you see behind the scenes, even though you peek behind the curtain, every once in a while they still get you, even though you almost expected that because you were calling it. We talked about, was it a work or was it a shoe?
Yeah.
2
If
weeks
you
ago.
watch this show, this was something that if you're a fan of this show, okay, and you were
You were
watching,
not
all right,
shocked, bro.
you were
We
not that
talked about it.
surprised. Yeah.
It was, bro. It just kept setting up like a work. It just kept setting up like, oh, okay, so Roman and Bronson, and then they're gonna do that. It's like, okay, yeah.
I think we
Now,
even said last week that if they decide to do Punk versus Gunther as the main event, that could possibly mean that Seth is coming out to close the show.
yeah, and they got me, and I was invested, and I love it, and bro, that's what wrestling is all about. To see my 7-year-old son jump around the room and say no, and scream. That's the moment that I had as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to see him have the same kind of moments that I had when Hogan turned heel on, he was the third man. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, to see that come full circle, bro. Shout out to Punk, man, because Punk, it doesn't hit like that if Punk doesn't sell to win like that. It was tearful. It was emotional. It's been 10 years since I did. Bro, he sold the hell out of it. And soon as Seth turned around, bro, when he dropped those crutches, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay. The
then he
the
stood up
literal
straight.
the literal roller coaster I was on. I'm like, okay, this match is going. Punk's getting destroyed. He's not even gonna win. So Punk finally wins, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is Seth coming? They stay on Punk for a little bit. Oh, okay, Seth's not coming. Seth's music hits. Oh no, he's gonna cash in. He comes in on crutches. Oh, okay,
Ah,
he's just talking trash. Then he turns around.
they milked the hell out of it too, bro.
He turns around. He's walking away. He's walking out. I'm like, okay, we'll at least get one day of CM Punk being world champion. Then he just drops the crutches and
You know
uh
the best part of it, even after he dropped the crutches, when he stood up straight, it was like,
yeah,
this mother.
yes, yes,
Ah, no, he didn't just do that to us, bro. He did it, like Caleb said. He was on the Rich Eisen show. He's
yeah.
backstage
Selling the
playing with his
injury.
daughter. He sold, bro. It was pure cinema, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't that what they call it now? The young kids
Yeah,
call it
cinema.
cinema. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was like, bro, like, yeah, LA Knight do need a title shot. I do agree with that, Caleb. Because him and Punk is probably WrestleMania already.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
but
got to be big. It got to be a huge pay-per-view. It got to
yeah.
be. Okay, let's get into the night.
Okay.
Man, how do you top that?
So Cena versus Rhodes as the main event. Cena's been cutting his last promo that he cut was as a baby face.
Yeah,
You know, he's I'm back. I've seen the error of my ways. Let's have a good match. Now that you've done that, there's almost no way you can end this match that's not like WrestleMania worthy. Because
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, there's only one of two things happening. Okay, either John Cena is turning heel for the second time in a year. Okay, when he hadn't turned heel in 20 plus years, now he's about to turn heel for the second time in a year, or Cody Rhodes is turning heel. Okay, so with one of those two being your options, it's kind of.
It got to be Cody, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think it has to be. I don't think it has to
He
be.
can't win tonight, though. He can't win tonight with that.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't win then. Maybe he loses. Maybe he loses.
Is The Rock here tonight? Let's do fan side. Let's do logical side.
Fan side, it makes sense for The Rock to be there. And if he's there, I would then change my mind and say like 60% Cody's turning heel if Rock is present. If Rock shows up, I think 60% Cody's turning heel. That's the fan side of it. Realistic side, I think Rocky's not showing up. I just don't think so. He didn't show up last SummerSlam. I don't think he showed up to SummerSlam before that. He's busy. He's doing summer blockbusters. Okay, he's not worried about SummerSlam. All right, he's doing summer blockbusters. So I don't know if Rocky's there tonight. I don't know if he needs to be there though.
How do
You
you
think
feel
he's
about
there?
the two? You got to do it big, bro. You can't.
You want him to be there. You want him to be there.
As long as Travis Scott ain't there, I don't care.
Cena said Travis Scott wouldn't be there. By the way, Cena said he wasn't going to be there. He's like, no platinum artists in my corner.
And I love that line too. I will be the only platinum rapper kicking your ass this week.
Yeah,
I love that line.
Which is, by the way, which is a crazy bar. By the way,
which is
he can say
that. Shout out to John Cena for that one. Bro, they got to go big or go home. Who else is bigger?
I mean,
it's a street fight too.
It is
It's also a street fight.
No holds barred.
No holds barred. What? What if Seth tried to do I want all the belts? He can't cash in though. Never mind.
No, he doesn't have
He
it,
can't
but
cash in.
maybe whoever it is that wins the belt, maybe he tries to recruit them into the faction. That's just fantasy booking at this point. But if we were gonna make the I want all the belts thing work, maybe he tries to recruit whoever wins into the faction, or maybe he sends his goons out there to help, and that's how they join the faction. I don't know. Just if we wanted to run with that storyline, that's how you would do it.
All right, let's set it up like this. What do you think? What do you think the majority of people think should happen? And then what's the swerve on that?
I think the most people think Cody's turning heel. I think at least the IWC. I don't know about the casual fan. I think most of the people on the internet think Cody's turning heel tonight because Cena's babyface. I think the swerve on that. It's a good question. I think the swerve on that is a double Cena heel turn. Honestly, like a Cody fake heel turn, like he's about to do the thing that he shouldn't do, and then he doesn't do it, and then Cena does it. I don't know though. But then is that too predictable? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the swerve would be, but I know what I think a lot of people are expecting.
Who all? Man, because who all could get involved in this? I would say KO, but KO can't get involved.
No, he's hurt. I
Maybe
think
Randy Orton can get involved.
maybe Randy. I think Caleb mentioned Randy earlier because he lost, so maybe you get some Randy Cody stuff going on. You could have R-Truth get involved. The swerve is Orton costing Cody. It could be. That could be. We'll see. I think. I don't know. Orton costing Cody, and then what? Orton and Cena teaming up? Maybe.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I just want to say something.
Okay.
Me and my brother, we just did a Randy Orton versus AJ Styles Hell in a Cell match on our trampoline. That was a classic. How we ended was I was jumping. I tried to hit the phenomenal forearm. He counted it into an RKO.
Man, who do you think
5 stars?
Cody Rhodes or John Cena?
Oh my God, Cody Rhodes. He turning heel. He's selling his soul.
Okay.
Selling his soul. So you think The Rock gonna be there?
Yes, selling his soul.
Okay. Thank you.
They're both not back to be face. They tried to. I watched Unreal. They said Cody was supposed to turn heel out of Elimination Chamber. Instead, someone else said, "What about Cena turns heel?" And they did it like that. So there you go.
There you go.
From the mouth of babes.
Yeah.
I think if you do, I think if you could turn Cody heel and then you get Cena to be a babyface again, then you can let him actually win going out.
Yeah.
And he could go out like that, which is probably the end goal for him to go out with the belt, but a classy way. You know what I'm saying?
You could do that. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I can see. I think you're right in that might be the only way Cody can win this match is if he does turn heel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Cody has to win this match though. Is my thing. I think you can have Cody lose this match and have just Cena carry the belt until December. That's a good question. That's a story you can tell. Like maybe he can get involved with the Seth faction. You know, War Games is coming up. Roman and Jay, they're gonna need a partner. Cody will be free. Cody will be free if he loses to Cena, so you could do that. Cody's never gone off to the World Heavyweight Championship. He could. Now that Seth has the belt, we could do Cody Seth again.
They could add Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre to Seth's faction.
They could. That could be. I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff you can do with Cody, and you don't have a time limit on it. With Cena, yeah, the clock is kind of ticking. Like what?
Yeah, the clock is he got 13 appearances after this.
And what? Here's a question: what is Cena without the belt at this point? Like what does Cena do? Let's say he does lose at SummerSlam and he's a babyface. Where does he go then? You can't do him and Cody again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think it's gonna be interesting. Let's get into Jacob and Solo tonight.
Yeah, that's happening in a cage, in a steel cage.
In a cage. I think Tala Tonga is gonna rip the cage door off tonight. You think he's capable?
Is he capable? Listen, anything is possible in wrestling. Okay.
I think I got Solo winning this tonight, though.
I think so too. He's on such a roll right now. I could see Jacob winning though, become a 2-time United States champion just because he's so over. But if I had to book it, I'd have Solo win. You
got, I want Styles to win tonight too. I really do.
You think so?
I think, yeah. But he did win Monday, so he might lose.
He won Monday.
It might be.
Dominic is so over. Dominic is on a heater. Like, what do you do with Dom after that? Then you just have him roaming around. He is about to fight for the AAA belt though, so he'll have that if he loses.
Okay, I mean you can take it off of him then. If he fought for another belt.
He is. But then you could have Dom with 2 belts then.
Well, I mean, but the thing is that the rumor, if you believe the dirt sheets, then they're trying to make him the face of AAA.
Yeah.
Dom.
Yeah.
So
maybe he doesn't need the IC belt then if they're doing all that.
Man, AJ Styles need that belt more than he do.
AJ's on one.
AJ needs the belt.
Great matches.
So yeah, I would get AJ. Io, Rhea, Naomi. Naomi has to win this match. I'm sorry. She has to.
I am under obligation by order of the head of this household to say Rhea Ripley has to win that match. I am she's looking right at me. I can feel it. Rhea Ripley has to win this match. I am obligated to say that.
I'm sorry, fiance. Naomi has to win.
No, but seriously, I get what you're saying. Like to help build her credibility. Like, I think
the dog is rooting for Rhea too.
Yeah,
as excited as he is.
Yes.
What else? What other match we got tonight?
You got both IC titles. Oh, the TLC match.
Oh man. That is going to be a pure car wreck. I would start the night off with that because,
and it's probably I'm gonna call it. I think that's match of the night.
You got to get that out the way because that's going to be. How many teams? It's like 5 teams in there.
Yeah, 5, 6.
I'm rooting for the Street Profits.
Is it 6 teams in there? I don't know.
Why 6? Street Profits, DIY.
Yeah.
What's the LWO? Is it LWO?
I don't know. Fraxium's in there for sure.
And then who else?
Is it LWO?
I don't think
it's not. It's not La Garza. I think
Pretty Deadly.
Oh no! Is it Pretty Deadly?
Are they in it?
I don't think so. I think it is.
I think
it is LWO. It's in there. It's in that match. But yeah, it's the biggest TLC match ever. It's like the most teams by far.
So if I'm going off the knowledge that I'm going to put Drew McIntyre and
Logan
Paul together, I need somebody. It got to be Street Profits. Then I need somebody to match up to that. And Y6 is they good, but they still a little comedic to me. It's not realistic almost, and Fraxium is too small.
I like Fraxium.
No.
I think you could do it with Fraxium. Fraxium can match that energy. If you're building toward like a Drew and Logan Paul thing, like they can match them with pure athleticism. To me, like you seen the match they had with the Street Profits. That match was a banger.
Yeah. I'm going Street Profits tonight. I'm with TJ. I'm going Street Profits.
I think the 6 retain. I think the Wyatt 6 retain.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad about it. And DIY. Yeah, I don't say DIY. SmackDown Tag Team is the best tag team division in wrestling for me.
I think
in
so.
all of wrestling.
I think so. I mean, if you look at AEW, I mean, their tag team division is nice, but like the Hurt Syndicate's the champs right now, which is nice, but like none of their if you look at their matches, like the last few that they've had, they ain't really beating nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they going through a murderer's row of contenders at the moment. So tag team division is kind of stale-ish right now.
Yeah.
So
what other match? You got the matches. Did we name every match? Is there another?
I think it was all championship matches tonight. So we did the World Championship.
Oh,
we did
Becky and
Lyra. Yeah.
I got Becky retaining that with some Bayley interference. I think Bayley is gonna Bayley's gonna turn heel tonight.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think
that's a good decision.
I got more faith that Bayley turns heel tonight over John Cena turning heel tonight.
Yeah.
I think Bayley 100% turns heel tonight.
Yeah, I can see that. And I think it's the right decision to put to have Becky retain, because Lyra can be free to do other stuff, and she deserves that because she's been killing it every match she's done for a while.
That would be a good match, Caleb.
Versus her, that would be a really good match.
That would be a banger. Man, this does the added intrigue of having the belts on tonight does kind of boost this night up a little bit, but
yeah,
it's all gonna come down to that main event. Whatever they choose to do in the main event, and I think they're gonna let it hang out. Yeah. And it's gonna be. I think if Cena's not losing, whoever's the next guy on that list might be involved tonight.
I can see that. I could definitely see that.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a disappointment if The Rock isn't there tonight.
You always say that, and okay, I'm gonna just let it be. Okay,
and he been disappointing me.
Yeah.
So I might get disappointed again tonight. But I'm saying, in order to top last night, there's no bigger guy. You gotta. Travis Scott ain't gonna help it.
No,
that wouldn't help it at all.
Nope.
So Roman's he's in the sun right now. So, man, I kind of wish Kevin Owens was on the way back.
Yeah, me too.
It was disappointing at WrestleMania. It was. It wasn't. It was. It could have. They could have had a better match. That's another reason why it's going to be a good match tonight, because WrestleMania was kind of bad.
But Cena's all warmed up now. He's all warmed up. He's got the single matches under his belt. The psychology is going to be better.
It's a street fight, so you ain't gotta.
Yeah, you gotta stick to the rules. Crazy. Yeah,
I'm with Caleb though. I think Randy Orton might be involved in this match.
I think that's entirely possible.
He might be thinking he's helping, and he's not. I was thinking if you pull Seth in, but I don't know why you would do that though. I have no reason to understand. Who else?
I mean, unless he's trying to get him to join the faction or something, like we were trying to talk about earlier. It could be that. Like, I think R-Truth definitely could come in to play.
I definitely got R-Truth in the building. I got R-Truth getting involved. I'm trying to think of who else would you bring into the situation?
Cena and Logan, they have a history.
Cena and Logan, well, you know how the IWC doesn't really love
No, they don't. But listen. Cena's gonna need some help out there. So if it's got to be a heel that come, but hey, listen, you know who makes perfect sense? Rocky Maivia. Okay, he does
Rocky
make perfect
Maivia.
sense. He does make perfect sense.
Drew McIntyre kind of makes a little bit of sense.
A little bit. It makes a bit of sense.
But
I don't know.
I'm curious to see. I think, but they got a match because last night they were put on notice last night. Hey, you better bring it because they brought it last night. So
will this be the second time that Seth Rollins has put on a better main event than John Cena and Cody Rhodes? That'd be so interesting. Because if tonight is disappointing, the main event, it'll be the second time that Seth Rollins has outmatched Cody Rhodes and John Cena in terms of a main event.
Pretty much. If you do, but how would he? You could do Seth saying, "I want all the power. This is a power move. I want all the power." You could kind of go with that angle. You can kind of push it there. Gunther's gonna be out for a while after this match.
I thought I saw that he was
is
getting
Rusev
surgery
and
or something.
Sheamus tonight too? Are they doing something tonight?
No, I didn't see them on the card. I looked at a couple cards. I think I didn't see them on there.
Okay. I like what Rusev and Sheamus have been doing lately too.
Yeah, brutal.
I'm trying to think of anybody returning or anybody coming up that. No, not right now. So
whoever it is, it'll be a surprise, I guess, unless it's the people that we named.
So I think it's gonna be The Rock. No choice. So hey man, good to see you. Exciting night, man. You got work tonight, or are you gonna be able to watch it live?
I do have work tonight, but I will be watching. Okay, we do. We got two screens at work for a reason. One will be doing work, the other will be watching SummerSlam. So we will be watching in real time.
I did tap Harold on the shoulder, so he is aware of the show. He is aware of what we're doing. So
yes, he said, I asked him if he wanted to be on. He said he will want to be on. He will surely do it at some point. So we didn't get him for SummerSlam, but he will be on the show. Mark my words.
Yeah, my boy Dominic from 142.2 podcast. He asked, "Hey man, you know I like wrestling too." So okay. I'll let you. So we'll do that. We'll expand. It would be nice to get some guests on. We had guests on before, Big George and Joey, and a couple other people. So it'll be nice. I'm looking forward to the night, man. Like I said, I would give last night. What would you give last night on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give last night 8.5 to 9. Like a light 9, a strong 8.5.
That's what I was gonna do. And only reason it got that, only reason it's not a 10 is because I don't know what you're doing with Karrion Kross and Sammy. I'm confused.
Yeah.
And the 7-minute match between
Jade and Tiffany.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, and if it comes out, Kayla, we might have to put you on, man. You've been
might be time. It might be time.
You've been very diligent as a fan. I'm going with an 8.5 too. That's strong. So they got to come 9 or better tonight. That's not easy. So
nope.
They got some bangers though. They got some good.
Yeah.
On paper, it looks like a 10. On paper, it looks like a 10. So I can't wait to watch the Unreal episode
on this. That might come out a year from now, buddy. So
I know it'll be like a year from now, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth the wait. So we'll check back in. If something crazy happens, I will be willing to jump back on tonight.
Okay. You let me know. If Rocky makes his return, we might have to pull the trigger.
You know how I feel. You know how I feel about Rocky. So.
Yeah.
Rocky comes back, I might have to holler and reach out. But
okay.
2 words for you. the link.
The link is there. If you're buying WWE merch, use this link. Okay. If you need me to, hit me up. I will send you this link. Okay. If it's too much for you to type all this out, you see my Twitter, go DM me. I will send you this link. Buy WWE merch. We get a kickback from that. Okay. Just let me know if you need help. I'm there for you. Just like this link is there for you.
Yeah, we got 3 words for you. Support the show.
Yeah, true.
Nah, we'll see y'all later tonight, man. Y'all have fun tonight. I think it's gonna be right. Pre-game. Are they on pre-show right now?
They should be. Are we an hour out? No, we about 2 hours out. They might be doing pre-show.
So we'll check back in with you next week. TJ, Caleb, thank you. Also Odin's son, that's really cool, and Dante.
Yeah.
He was cool last week. So we'll see y'all later, man. 2 words for you. Peace. We out. Rocky.